Hello, my name is Paul, and I'd like to thank you for purchasing an ES02-P powder coating system from powderbythepound.com. Now I'd like to take a few minutes to show you how to set up your system to begin powder coating. First off, I always like to take our manual here and look at it, go through the checklist. It's usually on about page 2 or 3, depending on what unit you have. But first off, we have an ES02 control box. We have a cup spray gun. We have a clear pressure hopper. We have our 12-foot of grounded powder hose, 5-foot of clear tubing, 15-foot of black tubing, a ground wire, our AC power cord, our gun, our 6-inch electrode extension, and also our extra conical tips and our flat spray nozzle. So now, all our connections on the ES02 are on the back of the unit, so I'm going to bring it down here and we'll come in here and look at what we got. First off, go ahead and we'll put our main air in here. And you can come straight in with the 3/8 tubing, or we allow a female connector on the end of our tubing here, a little adapter, in case you want to go with the male quick connector and go into just some standard air compressor lines. Next, we will go with our gun cable, little connector. It's got a little notch in it, and we'll go right down in here into the bottom. Secure it, give it a little twist, and there we go. Next off, we'll grab our ground wire here. And this ground wire, this particular ground wire, is the one that goes back to your ground rod. We give you one to hook your controller up, but when you're powder coating, you need a ground wire going to your part from the ground rod, and you need a ground wire going from your controller to the ground rod, and this is your controller to the ground rod. Alright. Got our ground in there, and now we'll go ahead and grab our power cable here. Just like a standard computer or home power cable for your TV. Goes in like such, and you have a 110 and a 220 switch here, so if you're hooking it up 110 and 220, you need to make sure that you choose your right proper voltage so you don't harm your unit. Next, we will take and put our 5-foot clear powder hose, our tubing, 1/4-inch tubing, into our feed air quick connect. And then we're going to take our black 15-foot, which is going to be our rinse air hose, and we're going to put it into the auxiliary here. Alright, that's all our connections on the back, so we're going to come back out and we're going to go ahead and hook up our hopper to our gun and our other tubings that we have. Alright, first off, we will go ahead and place our 5-foot piece of clear tubing into our hopper here. Then I'm going to go ahead and kind of bring the gun over here. I'll just set it on top for right now, on top of the controller. And we will take our 15-foot rinse air and we'll put it right down here on this little bar nipple here. Push it a lot farther up there, permanently put in. And then we got one last connection. We need to be able to take and connect our grounded powder hose to the little bar here on our hopper. Alright. Then we will go and connect that down here at the other end to our black bar on our gun. So we now have the powder hose connected to the hopper, the pressure hopper, and we have it on the end of our gun. Now that we've got all our connections made, we can get to spraying. Once again, thank you for your purchase and enjoy your new SpectraCoat system from powderbythepound.com.